Hello everybody, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this all-new 2023 GMC Canyon AT4. This is a complete redesign from the outgoing model, and I think GM knocked it out of the park. Starting off up front, we have all new updated headlight and fog light design. All of them are LED. As you can see, we have some switchbacks going on right now, which is awesome. Massive grille to allow for optimal airflow. 360-degree camera system. Your AT4 logo is going to be on the driver's side, and your front-facing camera is going to be under the M in GMC. This bumper with the AT4 does give us increased approach angle. We also have red powder-coated tow recovery hooks, and your LED fog lights are going to be right there in the uppermost portion of the bumper. Beautiful fender flares, just like its big brothers, the 1500 and the heavy duties. It is lit fender flares. I absolutely love that. I think it looks super aggressive. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have some Goodyear Territory MTs. That's a 275/65 R18 on a beautiful black and machined 18-inch GMC wheel. Your AT4 badging is going to be right here on the door. Black mirror caps. This is your 360-degree mirror-mounted camera. Passive entry system. Chrome accents. Capless fuel fill port going to be right here. Very unique style bumper, kind of like its big brother. Decent size pocket for a work boot. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the bottom portion of that. Your 4-pin and 7-pin connector is going to be right there. Beautiful LED accent and incandescent tail lamp. Your GMC Canyon badge is going to be in the middle. Your AT4 badge is going to be on the passenger side. Backup camera is going to be right here. This is definitely a very aggressive truck. Very aggressive off-road package as well, with the bigger wheel and tire setup, as well as the increased approach angle front bumper. And those headlights just look super aggressive. Let's take a closer look at the interior. I do want to apologize for the lack of light in the vehicle. The light at the show is not that great once you get inside the trucks or the vehicles. I will try and fix that in post. Starting off over here on the driver's side door, we have all the window controls for the vehicle as well as the mirror controls. Right here we have a dimmer switch for your instrument cluster, as well as an integrated trailer brake control. Up top on the dash, it looks like we have some sort of heads-up display. Nice kind of rough textured plastic dashboard. Bose Premium Audio Group. Coming down to the instrument cluster, we have looks like a fully digital instrument cluster on this guy. Tons of different parameters you can monitor. Coming back to the steering wheel, very thick, soft leather wrapped steering wheel, no bolsters. All of your cruise control buttons are going to be right here, as well as your gap adjustment buttons for your adaptive cruise control. And then over here we have your heated steering wheel button, as well as some control buttons for the center instrument cluster, and then your audio as well. Right here we have the massive touchscreen display for this size of vehicle. It looks like it does operate on the same operating system as the 1500s and the heavy-duty trucks, so I'm guessing it's powered by Google. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. You have your off-road pages right here, it looks like. You can monitor all your PSIs and stuff like that. It does have a 4G LTE connection. Very, very cool. Push button start, dual zone climate control with ventilated and heated seats. All these buttons are in a bank of gloss black. It looks really good, actually. I think they did a really good job. All of your physical buttons for your air conditioning are going to be right here. Air conditioning vents, very minimalistic and sleek. Down here we have a bank of buttons as well. Push this button, it will actually roll down all 4 windows in the vehicle at once. This is your automatic start stop off button. It is on by default. This is your hazard light button. This is your lane keep assist button. And this is your auxiliary button, which I believe that means you have an auxiliary outlet somewhere under the hood for a light bar or something like that. USB-C, USB outlet, little storage tray right here. I believe if you have a wireless charging mat, that's where it would be. We have your shifter with manual plus minus on the side. Rotary dial selector for the drive mode. And then your push button transfer case right here. Electronic parking brake. 2 cup holders. Nice size armrest / cup holder. This is removable, giving us access to a 12-volt outlet down there. Nice AT4 seats. AT4 is stitched into the seat side as well. Your glove box is going to be right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be incandescent lit for your passenger as well as the driver. Up top, you have the controls for the single pane sunroof. I love that it's only single pane and not dual pane. And then you have all of the dome map light master controls, which are incandescent, and then an auto dimming rearview mirror. Overall, I really do like the interior of this vehicle. It was a much needed update. There are still some things that are lacking in my opinion. If you've known my videos and how I do things, I would usually point out a power sliding rear window. And in a vehicle of this trim, I'm sorry, but it should not have a manual sliding window. That's just kind of inexcusable in my opinion, and there should be just a little bit more creature comforts in here for the price. But overall, I think it definitely puts it in line with the competition. Now I'd say the only manufacturer that needs to really pick it up is going to be Ford with their Ranger, and then I think Ram should be debuting the Ram Dakota or the Ram 1200. I don't know. I've heard it go both ways, but definitely a much needed improvement from GMC. Now let's take a quick look at the back seats and see how much legroom I have. So unfortunately, there is not enough legroom for me back here. I am a little bit too big. It looks like these seats do fold up, but they are locked into place right now. See if I can unlock them with one hand. No, I cannot, but there is under-seat storage in here, which is nice, as well as air conditioning vents, USB-C, USB outlet, and then 2 cup holders back here. We also have a fold-down armrest / cup holder in the middle, and then again, not power sliding rear glass. That's just kind of a disappointment to me, especially in this price point. Decent amount of headroom, incandescent dome map lights up top, grab hangers on both sides. Decent amount of headroom, but not as much legroom as I'd like. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats though. Little kids would definitely be comfortable back here. Let's take a quick look. To open the tailgate on this vehicle, you're going to come up to it the traditional way, pull on the latch, and it should automatically come down for you. It is assisted, which is nice. Spray and bed liner from the factory, 2 tie-down points in each of the 4 corners for a total of 8, which I believe is class leading. There's a 120 volt, 400 watt power outlet right here on the passenger side. This also has some in-bed storage as well, which is pretty sweet. So we can unlock these latches and then fold this up, giving us access to some in-tailgate storage. You can see this is how it latches. Once you're done back here, simply push down and lock it into place, and you're good to go. Pick it back up, and you're done. Let's take a quick look at the towing and payload sticker. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Again, if you see one on your dealer lot and it is slightly different, it could be because of how it's optioned. Just keep that in mind. So there you have it. Unfortunately, this guy does not have a window sticker, so I won't be able to go over the MSRP of it. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, please consider subscribing to the channel and be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.